Hi, and welcome to my small garage. This is my latest project. It's a 1965 Honda Baby Dream. I got this about a month ago. Been working on it when I had the chance. Picked it up from a gentleman who purchased it from a widow, I think, and had been sitting in her garage. And then it sat in his shed, and he's more of a car guy, and he knew he wasn't going to do anything with it, so he decided to sell it, and I picked it up pretty reasonable. I always wanted a Dream or a Baby Dream, and so finally I got this nice little Baby Dream. It needed, carb redone. I had to get a big, right here, it's a pressed steel frame, and right behind that cover there's a big hole in the pressed steel frame, and a mouse made a giant nest in there, full of insulation, and the air filter's in there, and he chewed up most of the air filter too. So I got that out of there, redid the carb, had to put a liner in the tank. Normally I don't like doing that, sealing a tank with an epoxy or whatever, but this one had so many pinholes in it that I had to do it. So got that all sealed up. Petcock had to be kind of drilled out and remounted. I had to tap the tank to get that out because the screws are so rusted. Just kind of stuff like that. New plugs, things like that. Points cleaned up, and she fires up. And I took her out today. Took her for about 10 miles or so, and I have to say, it's not the most powerful bike, being a 150, but it's a fun little bike. It handles pretty well for a primitive suspension. It revs pretty high, but it definitely dies going uphill. I mean, you definitely lose power going up a hill, but it's not a bad little bike. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I'm either going to sell it and move it on, or take it apart and repaint it, I think. Depends. I kind of like leaving it the way it is. It is 49 years old, almost 50-year-old motorcycle, and it looks it, but it's still pretty functionable. It doesn't have any blinkers, but it has headlight, has horn. They just didn't have turn signals, I guess, back then, or it was an option that this bike didn't come with. It's got the giant fenders and big square headlight. So it's a bike that I like to say is so ugly that it's cute. Give you a little tour there. Twin cylinder, single carburetor, drum brakes front and back. Just a nice old school bike, and I'm gonna see if I can't maybe get it to start. I don't know. What I'm doing, turning the gas here. Let's see if she'll cooperate. I don't know. Well, she's trying. Yeah. That's not bad. I didn't even turn the choke on, and she fired up. To warm up a little bit. It actually goes pretty good. And you can see, I'm going to point towards the back. It's not pumping out a lot of smoke or anything. For basically a 50-year-old motorcycle, it's pretty sweet. Got a lot of rust. Small hole in the exhaust system back there. We kind of got a patch on for now, but if I keep it, I'll look to swap out parts. I'll go to swap meets and find some better parts. I am going to swap meet this weekend. I'm probably going to bring this with me and put an outrageously large price tag on it. If somebody wants it more than I do and willing to pay for it, I'll let them have it and just move on to another project. But that's what I've been working on for the last month or so. 1965 Honda CA95 Baby Dream. Alright, talk to you later.